Good morning, students. So, this was your home assignment for the last class, and here are the answers of that home assignments. Now, let me proceed to our today's topic. As in the last class, we were discussing about the types of adverbs, and we have already finished the first two types of adverbs, that are adverbs of manner and adverbs of time. Now, I am going to discuss the next two types of adverbs, which are adverb of place and adverb of frequency. And students, the diagram itself you can see that an adverb of place answers the question where, and the adverb of frequency answers the question how often. Now, I am going to make a detailed discussion on the first type of this, and that is adverbs of place. So first of all, look at the example that have been written here. Number 1 is sit there and do your work, and number 2 is come here. So here in this sentences, the highlighted words that are there and here are clearly telling us where the actions of sit and come has done. So therefore, from these examples itself, we got the idea that adverbs of place tells us where actions are done. And students, for your convenience, here I have mentioned a few common adverbs of place, and they are upstairs, down, everywhere, up, etc. So I hope that you have understood this category. Now let me proceed to the next one, that is adverbs of frequency. So here again you have got two examples. First one is often comes to play with us, and the second one is he never finished his work on time. Here again the highlighted words in the sentences that are often and never. These two words are our adverbs, and they are telling us how often the certain actions, that is coming and finishing, has done. So I hope that from these two examples itself we have got some idea regarding adverbs of frequency. So therefore, an adverb of frequency tells us how often certain actions are done or happen. Here again I have mentioned a few examples which are the common adverbs that we use, and they are once, twice, daily, always, etc. Now I am going to tell you the position of adverbs of frequency. Means where can we place a particular adverbs of frequency in a sentence. So look at the example that is mentioned here, that is Jeet always comes on time. Here the word always is our adverb and comes is our verb. So from this example we got to know that an adverb can come before the verb if it is a one word verb. Means students, there are two position of adverbs of frequency in a sentence. The first one is if the verb is only one word. You can here itself you will notice that the verb is comes, that is only one in number. If it is more than one, then your condition will be some different. So let me proceed to the second position, that is and in order to know this, please look at the example, that is Jeet has always come on time. So here has is our verb and again come is our verb, and in between the two there lies our adverb, that is always. It means that the verbs that have been used in this sentence are more than one in number. That's why here the position of the adverb is somehow different, and therefore we have got to know that adverbs can come after the first word if the verb has more than one word. So it means that if the verb is only one in number, then the adverb will come before the verb, and if the verb is more than 1 in number, means if it is 2 in number, then the adverb will come in between the two, means after the first one and before the last one. And students, with it, here comes our end of discussion on adverbs. I hope that you all have understood this topic clearly, but still if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And students, here are your home assignments, and I am telling you once again, please don't send me the answers in the mail, as I will give you the answers by the next class only. And I have noticed that still I am urging you since the last few days to not to send the mails, but still some of you are sending the emails, and for me it is not possible to just look after your home assignments right now through the mail. That's why please don't send me in the mail, and note it down answers thoroughly one after the another in the copy and maintain it properly. I'll check it right after the school reopens. Thank you.